Welcome back, Nicole Kidman. It's great to see you.
Yes, good to be here. 4 years I haven't seen you.
You've been very busy.
I'm so happy to be back.
Well, why? But I want you to come back all the time. I want you to come back like once a month. I love having you on.
It's so good back there because they have the Olympic hockey team.
Yeah, everyone's here.
Jack and Quinn and Hillary are back there, and I held a gold medal just...
Come on, see?
I did.
This happens all the time.
Olympic gold, and I'm so thrilled for them.
This is a big show for all of us. I'm just happy. I want to talk
No,
about...
get through me so you can get them on the show.
No, you...
Truly.
No, I want to ask you 1,000 questions.
Okay.
You've told me that you've been on holiday recently.
Yes, because you said, oh, you work so much, and I'm like, a holiday a lot too.
Yeah, you
So I just
brought
got
this
back
as proof.
from Antarctica.
Antarctica, oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. What...
That's my girls, by the way, so...
Aw.
Yeah.
Come on.
And we've done 7 continents.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah, yeah. What are the 7 continents?
What?
What are the 7 continents?
Wait, why would you think
Come
that
on,
you think that I wouldn't know?
Yeah, I think
Really?
you might not
You
know.
think I wouldn't know?
Let's go.
The 7 continents.
Come on.
Are there 7? Exactly?
He doesn't know.
No, you
He needs to go back to school.
What do you have? 7? Well, you have Antarctica, obviously.
Antarctica.
That's a great one. Mm-hmm. That's the one that everyone talks
Yeah,
about.
you've only named one.
You have, all right, you have Africa, you have Asia,
Africa.
North America, South America.
Where am I from?
Australia.
And bonjour.
North Australia?
Where's Italy? Where's France? Europe.
Europe, yeah, sorry. I got 6.
No, you
got
got
6.
1. You got 1.
I got 1, you
You
helped me
got
out the rest.
North America.
Yeah.
That was it.
I was going to say Wakanda. I didn't know what we were talking about.
You failed geography.
What did you know? I'm not good at... If I
Right.
play Trivial Pursuit, I don't like the blue chips. No. What did you do there?
So we saw penguins, and I went on a cruise. I actually went on a cruise with lots of strangers, which I loved. Yeah, I am now the cruise... I love cruises. I've got
Really?
2 more planned.
Wait, what? Don't you get, like, afraid that people are going to bother you?
No, I love meeting people, and I have my family with me, and I just love going on cruises. So I'm now the cruise...
Would I
I
love
will
it?
be promoting cruises.
Would
It's my side hustle.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you love about it?
Because I love doing karaoke night. And I love, I just love being like all the different restaurants, and you can go anyway. Look, this is not interesting.
No, it is. People want to know if
But
I would know. I would.
truly recommend cruises.
But I would-
for people.
Yeah. Okay.
I've not been on a Disney cruise though.
You've not done Disney yet.
No, I was gonna do it with my kids when they were little, but I mean, I'm past that now. I'm not going on a Disney cruise.
No, you could do it still.
No, you should do a Disney cruise.
We can go
Are you
together.
a Disney adult?
Yeah. Sure. I mean,
You've heard of
You
Disney
feel like a
adults.
kid. You feel like a kid.
Yeah.
When
Me?
you go to
I
Disney.
feel like a kid. Or...
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel
Anyway.
Like
Anyway,
like a kid.
I recommend Antarctica, I recommend cruises, and I recommend more holidays. There we go.
And I want to talk about another movie you have coming out. Everyone's excited about this. Practical Magic 2
Yes.
is done. It's happening. Come on! You and Sandra Bullock are back.
My witchy sister.
What was it like? What was it like getting back? Was it like riding
We
a bike?
spent the summer together, and she is the warmest, loveliest woman, and she is just heaven on a stick. So I hope you love the movie, because the movie's got a lot of witchy love in it. So
Yeah.
get going, right?
Is there going to be another midnight margarita scene?
Oh, yeah.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'll be back here drinking midnight margaritas.
Thank
with
you, yeah.
Right?
Please, you have to come back.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you know what? I've seen a lot of you, we all have, if you go to the movies, when you see those AMC ads, you... Yes! People, you know it's gone viral. People are dressing up as you for Halloween, doing this. Yeah,
Certain people.
Some
I
people
mean,
in the audience
I don't
are.
know
Someone's
anyone.
waving right there.
Really?
Yeah, they are. We'll pay them. But that's pretty fun. Come on.
Yes, heartbreak feels good in a place like this.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about.
No, but the weirdest thing about that was it shows you when something, like, I had no idea that thing was going to work. And we did it out of the purest of intentions, because Billy Ray, who's a writer friend of mine, I called him up. I said, should we do this? We need to help the theaters. It's COVID. It was during COVID when we did it.
Yeah.
And the crew that I was working with on Being the Ricardos, I said, would you guys be willing to do this? And Jeff Cronenworth, who was shooting, he was the DP, he was like, I'll direct it.
Called in all these favors.
And we did it, yeah, called in all these favors. We did it for nothing, and then it went off. So.
Good for you.
Thank you, and thank you for supporting cinemas.
Yeah, thank you.
So good.
Let's talk about Scarpetta. This is a big deal. This is based on the popular book series. You
Yeah.
play a medical examiner.
I do.
Are you method, Nicole Kidman?
Yes, I am. I can do an autopsy.
Oh my God! Wow, that's amazing.
I can.
No.
I can.
How-
Yes, if I needed to, I could do the autopsy. I can remove all the organs. I can name them all. You actually asked me. They said, would you be willing to do one on the show?
What are
and
you
I went,
What are you talking about? I would
Well, it's
never
your
in
team.
your life ask
they
you
did. They
to
asked.
do an
I said,
autopsy on the show.
yes.
No.
Unless I misunderstood.
Yes,
Maybe it
you-
was on a dummy or something. But either way, I don't think that would have been a very...
I have the
don't think
name,
you
by
would
the
have
way.
liked
I
that,
have
right?
the name. A dummy. Just call me Jimmy.
But I can remove the lungs and the liver and the gallbladder and the
How do you
intestines.
get to
and the-
learn all this?
Because it's part of the job, and I worked with an incredible medical examiner, and I
Don't mess with
I
Nicole Kidman.
studied.
Come on. She's the best at every single thing. You are just awesome. And you also an executive producer on this as well.
Yeah, and Jamie Lee Curtis is in it. too. Yeah.
And Bobby Cannavale.
Oh, yes, all of them. Simon Baker,
Simon Baker's
Ariana,
great.
yeah.
Ariana
so-
DeBose.
yes,
That's
yes,
my
Susan.
pal. She's
Yes.
fantastic.
Oh.
How do we set up what Scarpetta's about?
It's a medical examiner who is coming back to her job after 30 years, and there's a parallel story of the two crimes that have happened in present day and 30 years ago.
Ooh.
That's the beginning, and then there's all the family
It's so well
drama, and it's if you like crime thrillers, which there is a ton of people out there that like crime, right?
It's going to crush. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's the great Nicole Kidman in Scarpetta. Take a look at this.
I need someone I can trust.
I'm all in, Doc.
No, needs to be official. Put your hand on your heart.
What?
Yeah, you need a real position. You need a job.
Actually, I don't need a job for the first time in my life. I'm a kept man, in case you didn't
It
notice.
needs to be official so I can protect you, so you don't get kicked out of crime scenes and the morgue. And so, anyway, it needs to be legit. How does forensic operations specialist sound?
Forensic operations specialist.
You like that, right?
Yeah, that sounds educated.
I need you to repeat after me. I, Pete Marino,
I, Pete Marino,
am officially deputized as forensic operations
am
specialist.
officially deputized as forensics operations specialist. Pow.
Kay Scarpetta is going to decide my work.
That is going to decide my work. What is this?
And she's gonna make my pay as
Gonna make
little
my
as
pay
humanly
as little
possible.
as humanly possible.
Come on, Nicole Kidman, everybody! Scarpetta premieres March 11th on Prime Video. More Tonight Show after the break. Stick around, everybody.